using swords, guns, and shedding our blood because he wants us to learn that slaves cannot be leaders because they don't know about leadership. Therefore, I conclude that Dr. Cesar teach us to study hard and to do what we want to do by education, and education will help us and will lead us to the way. And the lessons gave us by Dr. Cesar will help us to learn that the slaves today will be the good leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.
Once again, the main man of the
Once again, the main event.
The main man.
As Mr. Tesoro said, Mr. Jose Rizal, or Dr. Jose Rizal, Dr. Jose Rizal did not use a sword or any arms to push for the sake of the freedom. Mr. Bonifacio, Andres Bonifacio, I think he is deserving to be our national hero. He started a war to fight the other country to have our freedom. Andres Bonifacio lead a katipunan which fight for the Spaniards to get our freedom in our Filipino nation. And many Filipinos do not simply attain the freedom. Blood-shaded and more lives been wasted for the sake of freedom. Our heroes are the great participants for it, like Andres Bonifacio. He started, or he led the katipunan that then all Filipino people invited to this group to fight. That unlike Jose Rizal, he only writes to open the mind of the Filipino people. Andres Bonifacio started it not in writing the bad doings of a Spaniard, but he started it to open the mind also the Filipino people to fight and not to cover, not to under the all Spaniard people. He fight for the freedom of the nation. And therefore, Andres Bonifacio deserves to be called our national hero.